Hello Commanders, Commander Plater here, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous, and welcome to today's live stream. Yes, it is a surprise stream. Well, surprise-ish. I mean, I knew it was happening. But there you go. So yeah, I've got to make sure I'm all completely up to date on my expedition, to make sure I'm hopefully going to be on time with everyone else to arrive at the Dove Enigma megaship tomorrow. That is definitely the plan. So we're definitely going to have to see how this one goes, but we're going to get the journey underway. And the main plan is going to be heading over to the waypoint 15, which is Kashipa. We'll call it Kashipa. Yeah, Kashiapa. And then we're going to be going on to waypoint 15.15, which is a stellar remnant with a black hole in the middle. So, should be all kinds of good fun. And we will have to get the journey underway. Now, anyone is welcome to come and join me on the galaxy map. I'll just show you where we're off to first of all. So, okay, so there we go. Kashiapa is here, and then we are off to, this is the secondary one, bonus waypoint 15.5, which is in between Colonia and a little bit up on the galactic plane. But yeah, there we go. It's a black hole with a little mini nebula thing, which is alright. Now I'm being messaged by Commander Peter Jameson in game here, and he's actually asking for my opinions on the whole UA bombing. It's been basically repaired and avoided, and any damage to the megaship has been reversed, so that's all good. We don't need to worry about that anymore. It is very much the well, I guess business as usual now. Lots of commanders delivered around about 4,000 tons of meta alloys, I think it was, which easily undid the damage by a huge amount. As soon as we were aware of it, it was pretty much reversed very, very quickly, so we kind of had that sorted. But we'll have a quick look to see what we've got in chat so far. All lurking around. Jelly, Gears, Richard, Buster, James Oliver, Buzzard Brother, Skinless, Luke Johnson, Great Alan. How are you guys all doing today? See, that looks like a water world. It's not. Gah. There you go. But yeah, Skinless, 100%. The community really pulled together, and it was absolutely fantastic. Like, you couldn't have asked for basically any more. A better response, a better reaction. It also raised the profile of the expedition as well, which has been absolutely fantastic. And I think that's been one of the contributing factors to the fact that we hit over £4,000 with money collected, which is absolutely fantastic. And obviously that's all going towards St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Great stuff. Buzzard, you got a Cadbury's caramel donut, so life is good. Believe it or not, I'm not a huge donut fan, unless it's a Krispy Kreme with some really rather tasty filling. But that said, sometimes a jam donut does hit the spot. Seb, 100%. Yeah, the change to the planetary textures is going to make exploration a lot more interesting, especially for those who like to go down on planet surfaces and drive around. It isn't all about the destination, but the journey itself. Commander Gypsy, hello, how you doing? Giz, you have a chest infection, so life is meh. Oh, that's rough. Great Alan, yeah, so the expedition, I have never been to Colonia before, so this is the furthest out this particular direction I've come. I have been to Sagittarius A twice, but yeah, it's... Buzzard. Those fancy ones from Greg's you get in a box. I've not had them. I've got no input on that, I'm afraid. But yeah, Grey Talon, 100%. It's exploration is about looking at the game. I feel like, you know, enjoying the scenery, and it makes a big difference. I mean, I've seen some places along the way where I'm like, wow, this is really cool. A lot of effort's gone into making this look nice. I was racking up some discoveries as we go as well here, which is always nice. Now, something I'm quite excited about is hopefully I should have another flight sim game to show off next week, and that is I'm quite looking forward to doing that. Thinking you guys a bit of a treat, and I have a couple of copies of the game to give away. I can't say what the game is yet because I'm getting a cheeky one for free to review, and also help obviously promote and have a look at. But it looks like a very interesting game, quite pretty. As long as it's well optimized, should be lovely. But that's one to keep an eye out for next week. And it's all in atmosphere flight, which should be fantastic. But we shouldn't judge things before they happen. I know better than that. So guys, a little bit of an encouragement to hit the like button as this little bonus stream that I've chucked in today. I was thinking of doing one yesterday, but that just didn't happen due to video rendering and stuff, but there you go. We have to do what we gotta do. Yeah, I must admit that I have not done very well with the whole finding places. I have found a couple of Earth-likes which have been fantastic, which for me, I do really badly in exploration, so I feel like for me to get anything like that is fantastic. But yeah, it's been pretty uneventful, I would say. Peter, how I've been coping with space madness? I have been coping with it. I think I've just been embracing it, to be honest. The Ugandan Knuckles meme has probably helped, weirdly enough, and the support from the rest of the Elite Dangerous YouTube community has definitely helped out. They've helped keep me on the straight and narrow. Coming back, on the other hand, is going to be a very well, interesting journey back. I'm going to probably neutron jump the whole way back, so that automated field maintenance unit is going to get a real workout. And guys, just a quick reminder as well, I've done all of the expedition on stream. I've not done any of it off stream whatsoever, which seemed like a great idea, and it's panned out to not be so bad. It's been really good to have you guys along with me throughout the journey. Oh no, I almost feel like I'm going to have nothing left afterwards. Oh man. Skinless, I just want to get back, because I know that 3.0 is on the horizon? That's the wrong word, isn't it? Luke, mate, there are 400 billion systems. It's still going to take us at least 135 years or something daft for us to get to that point. So I don't think you need to worry about that just yet. But yeah, 400 billion systems. I think we're going to be good. Like we have discovered less than 1% of it, so or less than 0.5% even. I think it is. And there are some places that we still actually can't even reach. So once we get to that point where you can jump a little bit further, I think the new engineering upgrades are going to make a bit of a difference. So we can get a little bit further. That should help. Oh yeah, Great Talent, 100%, you're right. With the longer jump ranges, you do skip things. And that's one of the reasons why when I went to Sagittarius A the first time, I took a B-rated FSD in an ASP. Free engineering. Probably shouldn't have, on hindsight. It was a mistake. Oh, Darwin, that probably could be right, actually. And hello, how you doing? You alright? Nice of you to join this evening. Luke. And they have said that the Stellar Forge is capable. Phoenix, you've got to take in consideration that not everyone uploads to EDSM. So for all those that don't, chances are that most people don't. I mean, I didn't until this expedition, which reminds me, I need to load up ED Discovery. I wouldn't say it makes that much of a difference, does it? You know, a factor of 10. Meh. Meh. Like that. But yeah, we're nowhere near. Which is incredible that there's that much stuff. Yeah, Skinners, I think that's working on the assumption if it was one person to do it. But if you have everyone working on it, each scanning one system and all that kind of stuff, and then moving on, and no one scanning the same system twice, then yeah, I think it's doable. Oh, I almost got excited then because it looked like for a minute these were going to be water worlds, but they're not. They're crap. They are dust bowls. Uh-oh, Darwin. Is it 2 million copies of Elite? 400 billion star systems? Yeah. BC Winston, I'm on my way to waypoint 15. And Showa, hey, how you doing? And Nellis, sneaking in there. Now that you guys are in the door, make sure you hit the like button, just so the bouncer knows you're safe. Thought we were about to have a disaster there for a moment. Plenty of unexplored. Unexplored, yeah. Yeah, 200,000 systems is mad. Absolutely insane. Like, if we're talking about the number of systems that I visited for my stats, I have been to 9,747 different systems. Ugh. Wow. And actually, to be fair, guys, that's thinking about jonking. But if you're actually completely detailed surface scanning everything, different story. Yeah, Darwin, it's over 9,000. That's right. Oh, Giz, I mentioned you would have done if you've been to Beagle and you're on the way back again. Yeah, Buzzard, just spot on. Because why wouldn't you want to go and have a look at the most interesting things? You know, you look at your galaxy map, you see something that is a defining feature, and you're like, "Ooh, I'm gonna go check that out." I've done that. Well, Giz, you could always self-destruct. Although I feel like you probably wouldn't want to do that. I mean, like this system, for example, completely undiscovered. So I'm going to tag the main star and move on, because I feel I'm not. There's nothing particularly high value in the system, and I can't help myself. I don't have that real interest in going to every single system. So too many Earthlikes. Yeah, you don't want to lose them. Watch me crash as I get to Colonia. Finally, after all of this, I'll get to Colonia. I'll be like, oh no, and everything will blow up. Hey, Philip, how you doing? Oxy? Yeah, Luke, someday, you know, you want to fly to Hutton Orbital and get your free Anaconda. I mean, let me know how that goes, obviously. Hey. Oxy, it's all good. Home from work. Chill out, casual exploration. Actually, you know what, Giz? I have docked along the way. So it should be alright. Oh, hello, frame rate, what we're doing. There we go. That'd be great when that happens on stream. Unexplored water world. Oh yeah. We'll tag the good stuff and get going. You're right, Jacob, how's it going? Now, Oxy, do the do waypoint 15.5. That's the way forward. Starkiller, what's up with Hutton Orbital then? Well, if you fly there, you can get a free Anaconda. That's it. Simple as that. You just got to fly to Hutton Orbital. You get a free Anaconda. But yeah, it's full on troll. There is literally nothing there. There is no reason to go apart from it is really, really far away. You're guaranteed to have a... Oh, here we go. You're guaranteed to have a 0% hole, no, 0% paint job. Libby, I tend to do them 3 times a week. Recently, for the Enigma expedition, I've been doing some extra ones because it's for a good cause, and also we're on a bit of a journey. I'm trying to keep up with everyone. And next system, off we go. Yep, loop swag. Oxy, no, it's not. After this jump, I'll jump into the galaxy map and I'll show you where it is. But yeah, it's another stellar remnant. Yeah, the rumours are not true. Hutton Orbital doesn't even have a large landing pad, so if that helps at all to tell you that you just can't do it. Okay, so galaxy map, Oxy. We are. Here we go. It's up here. Failed rover. Why are you doing this? Why'd you do this to someone? Yeah, so Oxy, this is the system we're going to. What I'm heading off to. So dry ASUS IR-WE1-3926. Super catchy name. Louis, yes you can. Why do you want to? Because you die. Come on, Dave. Hey, how you doing? Flynn, sup? But yeah, obviously I left this on screen long enough for you to take note of it. Jacob, I love that. That's absolutely fantastic. Actually, you know what? I don't know. Is the widget playing up? Let me have a look. It is entirely possible. It is. No, it's not. We're on 4083. That's what we're on. That is direct from the just giving page. Oh, do I check the system map? Oh yeah, Flynn, Moxon's Mojo. That's in beta. That's over in Bolg, I think it is. And Louis, thank you very much. It happened earlier this week, which was fantastic. Really, really happy about it. It's really nice to be at that kind of point. So happy. See, Jacob, Captain Kirk was the one with the original man who used to set swag to max. Spatula, how you doing? Hey Vortex, what up? Actually, Luke, yeah, it is. It's a great way. Once you can build up some cash doing that, and then you can start doing passenger missions, that's a really good way to get money for exploration, especially to do some of your builds. It's good. And Buzzard, is there really somewhere called Acquired Taste? Probably Sam. Yeah, I've suddenly had this worry that I'm not going to get enough first discovered tags. Hey Daniel, how's it going? And yes, Marie, we do. The teabagging cooperative is the Tika Elite or something, isn't it? Like, yeah. Louis, I don't have it up all the time. Typically I have it on Thursdays. It's also a lot of work to set up, and also it's super bright and it's late at night, so none of that. Oxy, yeah, I'm heading to waypoint 15 first, and then I'm going to be heading up there. Should have enough time. Skinless. So yeah, I mean, what you'll find is that with the names in the game, a lot of them are chosen by backers. So they have gone and oh, look at all this rubbish. It looks like an Earth-like, but guess what? It's not an Earth-like. Eek. I mean, it's not, is it? Oh no, that is that. Right, I'm gonna select and have a look anyway. No, it's not. There we go. Right, we're out of it. Oh, Gears, why'd you have to say that? No, I'm just carrying on. I'm a man on a mission. I've also killed Carlo Spicy Wiener. Which is ridiculous. Banner 101, hey, how you doing? Libby, I played quite a few different games. Conan Exiles is a big one for me. I also still need to play through and finish The Surge, but it is so bloody difficult, it's ridiculous. I also got a Switch at Christmas from Mrs. Plater, and so I've been playing through Super Mario Odyssey, and also I've made a start on Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is taking some getting used to because the controls are different to every other game that I've played. So. But yeah, I play lots of different games. Big fan of first-person shooters, things like Doom, and no, oh, what the hell? I thought I was going to do really well in the first discovery here, and I was like, no. So an Earth Viking 2 Waterworld and a binary Waterworld. Yeah, like extra jump. I know that now, but there you go. Oh, spatula! Who wants to avoid swag? What are you talking about? Libby, Discord is a program that allows you to do voice chat, so voice over IP as well as webcam chat as well, and text chat. So it's a really good place to kind of meet other people and coordinate gaming and all that kind of stuff. And also Spatula, I do play with a HOTAS as well, so that means that I got that real hands-on feeling. Nuke, hello, how you doing? Still awake at this time? Must not be a school night. Okay, next water world. Nuke, I've been thinking about it. The only problem is that there's a lot of people streaming it and playing it at the moment because it's just gone full release, isn't it? It's kind of out of beta. So I'm like, oh no, Oxy, do I want to join the YouTube voice? No, wait, why don't you join FleetCon? I'm streaming the expedition. I'm in FleetCon. But yeah, it does look really, really good, Nuke, I must admit, and I am giving it very, like, a thorough consideration. But I kind of have a lot on my plate, as it were, no pun intended. Oh, hang on a minute, it's doing weird stuff. One moment, please.
Yeah, your voice sounds different than normal. I think it's using a different microphone.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to drop out of voice Oxy and then I'm going to fiddle with some settings and I'll be back in.
Alright.
That's classic. Right, so, right, let's line up and scan. Starkiller, I have been to Smeaton. Of course I've been to Smeaton. I like money, so that's why I've been there. Okay. Input device, streaming microphone, yeah, sure. output. We'll go for streaming speakers. We'll give that a go. Right, how's that? No, not working. Oh dear, why, what's going on? This is what happens. This is classic. Yeah, no clue what's going on there on that one. Right, I've just reset my voice settings, obviously, so we're going to give that a go, and we're going to see what happens there. Input device, hooray! Weird stuff abound. Yeah, people probably did. No one likes it when other people earn money. Right, should be better now.
There you go.
There we go. I have no clue what's going on there. No clue at all.
You know, I don't know what it is lately, but a lot of people are having technical problems of varying varieties.
Discord is Discord.
Well, yeah, Discord is very Discordy. But at the same time, like Spatula's stream yesterday was having some problems, and like his CPU is getting spiked, and he can't figure out why. Like it's crazy. Like me in the live game, you know, it's only started like 2 or 3 days ago. If I have a multi-jump route plotted, it doesn't matter what I do. The galaxy map just starts running like at 2 frames per second, maybe.
What?
Yeah. No explanation. Like, it's not spiking my CPU or my GPU. Nothing. Like, no indications of what's happening. It just doesn't run.
Well, that sounds super.
Hey, there you go, Spatula. Because then you'd have the same upload that I do.
But yeah, it's always that when you get to that certain point, it's like, yeah, time for an upgrade, and you bite the bullet and you go for it, and it's like, ha, yes, it's good.
Nah, Jacob, like, it doesn't matter. It's been persisting for several days. Like, it just doesn't matter. And it's only on the live game. It's not in the beta. The beta is fine.
That's weird, because for me, the the beta is a nightmare. So
yeah, it's the exact opposite for me. I don't understand what's going on. This is like, I don't know what they did, but something's happened, and it's all backwards.
Yeah, yeah. Sashweed, we are getting back towards the I guess we're kind of heading towards the core-ish. So it'll be it should be getting denser in one direction. With the star field, not bad.
Okay. Jacob, it's just a standard KGB foam star filter. That's all it is. Nothing special. I've been running the same settings for 1.5 years. No problem.
And that's in live, not in beta.
Yeah, that's on live. That's I don't get it. It's all bonkers.
Oh, see, I get I get 20 meg up, so I'm one of the lucky ones because I live in the middle of a town.
I wish I had 20 meg up. I could make the stream look so pretty. It would look so good.
I'm also super close to the exchange, which helps.
Ugh.
Yeah, see, Jacob's saying you should send a ticket, Oxy. Do your duty.
I've been tempted to. If I can't get it figured out on my own, I just might. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let the launcher run like a file verification on it, blah 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 blah, and a couple other things, and then see if it still does it. If it still does it, I'll I'll clear out the installation and re-download and try it again. If it still does it, then I'll send a ticket. So I'm gonna exhaust my own options before I pester Frontier about it.
No, just pester Frontier.
That would be wasting valuable man time and resources.
That could be used on rebalancing the new experimental weapons.
Yep.
Which
like my shot cannons. Oh my god, those things are so much fun.
I don't tell me anymore. I need to try it. I'm going to be using them on Monday. I'll be using them.
They're so much fun. I will say nothing more the only thing I will say is I wish they had more ammo. That's it. That's it. That's all you're gonna get out of me for now. I want to see what you think of them later.
Yeah, I'll have to give them a go. And yeah, Nuke, once 3.0 is out, then
they had better be on the ball
Yeah.
after 3.0 comes out. I'm gonna be so mad. Like if my birthday comes up and the PMF is still not in, no, that's not okay.
yeah, it's going to be it's getting a bit daft now, isn't it? So,
Yep.
The seekers of Zen are still the applicants of Zen.
Yeah. The frustrated applicants of Zen. Like my birthday is April 18th, so write that down. Because here's what's gonna happen: if it hasn't been added in by that day, on the 19th, I'm gonna start sending them a great many angry messages, one after another, until finally somebody answers my damn email.
Don't. We got to be nice about it.
I'm mean when I get mad.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's being mad, isn't it? But Corvus, hey bud, how you doing? I'm doing very well. My evening got exponentially better at 2 minutes past 10.
Yeah, when you left work. English.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, so we're that'd be lovely. Work. But yeah, so the whole Seek of Zen application thing, it's just taking a little bit too long. I can kind of understand why they've got a lot on their plate at the moment, but at least just a courtesy email saying, "Hey, we're looking at it. Hey, we've got it. Don't think we've forgotten you," kind of thing. Like, I haven't updated the forum post at all, and that's since December.
Yeah. Oh, and then I found out this morning that Dale left the community team.
He has. He's left Frontier.
Yeah, like he's just gone. So I'm just like, well, all right. Things are getting more interesting even now.
I say,
fantastic.
Dale was a thoroughly nice bloke.
He was.
Yeah, I met him at the expo. He sorted me out because at one point they weren't letting VIPs in to the to sit down in the seating area for the main content reveal, and it was like, well, why not? Like, I've actually paid for mine. I'm just having to be a streamer at the same time. And he's like, well, they should let you in. They 100% should, because that's the whole point. You know, that's what you're meant to be doing. They're meant to be letting you in. And then he ran off, and he came back with a bunch of founders passes and just handed them out to the VIPs. And it was like, oh, cheers, mate. And then the security let us in.
That's both dumb and glorious at the same time.
Yeah. Jacob, no, there isn't really anything you can do to give the application a bump. There's just there's just nothing. It's in. We will wait patiently, Zen-like. Hey Chickers, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, bud.
Hey, I'm glad you're deployed and not me. I would not be very zen about this.
You see, I need to practice what I preach. And preach I do. Anthony, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
And Chickers is here.
Chickers is here. You know I just said hello to him, right?
You said...
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I did.
Anthony is not Chickers.
I said hello to Chickers a minute ago. You're not listening.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
I missed it then.
I make a strong effort to make sure I say hello to Chickers because he gets upset if I don't. But Starkiller, the application is for our player minor faction to go into the game. We have picked a system. We have
Pick three.
picked 3 systems. Yeah.
God, that was a headache.
Yeah, it is and was, and yeah, we're just kind of waiting for us to put in there so that we can start working on our BGS, building up our reputation, expanding, controlling, spreading Zen. Forcefully spreading Zen. Slaughtering NPCs in order to find Zen.
It'll be the Empire of Zen. Hey, Chickers, what's going on, man?
Is that, you don't want to upset lorry drivers? No, because anyone who controls like 20 odd tons of a vehicle probably should be kept on your good side, just to be on the safe side. Alright, scan the high metal, just see how it goes. Especially when he goes past my town. Oh, 44 tons. Sorry, Chickers, I literally know nothing about heavy goods.
88,000. 88,000 pounds. Or is it? I don't know. Is that metric ton or imperial ton?
Metric. Well, actually, no. He's written it as imperial. There you go.
So that's 88,000 pounds. But can it go at 88 miles an hour, Marty?
Starkiller, I think you'll find there are lots of player factions all wanting the same thing. Lots. That's literally what all player factions pretty much want. That's what you do. It's what you work towards. No one does it just to casually sit in the back of a corner of a system, lurking, like a spider.
I don't know. The shadow groups want to do that, but they're weird.
The shadow groups.
Yeah, there's like there's groups that are dedicated to like shadow ops and crap like that. So there's only like 10 people in the whole thing, and all they do is mess with other groups on the behest of other groups.
Huh. Well, oh.
Intelligence and counterintelligence.
It's a bit like...
That kind of...
Yeah, I know the kind of group that you're talking about. One that we can't talk about.
No. That's different. That was just being an asshole. That's... you know full well what I'm talking about.
Wait, do I?
Yeah. There's a reason we both are not.
Oh, that's what we're talking about, right? Okay, we're talking about the reason why we have our own group with the Black Squad and Hoodies.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Machinek. Shadow groups. Ooh, you mean EVE Online players who logged into the wrong game? Yeah?
Kind of, yeah.
No,
and you're not wrong.
No ISK to be found here. The Poo Patrol is nothing to be ashamed of.
Hey, the Poo Patrol is not a shadow group. They don't hide anything. Nothing.
Giz, I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about.
What is that? What is that? You know, what is that? It doesn't exist. It can't possibly exist.
As deployed, I am forced and have no other option but to completely deny all knowledge of this Black Squad that you're referring to. At no point have they taken part in any operations or any... No, sorry Giz, don't we talk about... I have not mentioned the Black Squad at any point and or time. Black Squad is fake news. Thank you, Jacob.
Oh god, Nuke, you guys keep asking questions like that, and I will eventually put up like some kind of nonsense website or something. just for that.
Do you have the drive to spread excrement? In that case, you should join the Poo Patrol.
Oh god, what would happen if I actually put in an application for a minor faction and it made it in before ours did?
I'd be really annoyed because that would be such a waste of an application. Come on, come on. Oh, that was so close.
Oh, jeez.
Bio-waste buddies. Really? Bio-waste buddies?
I like Poo Patrol.
Shit squad.
Well, I would have I would have put in like like a petition to change the name of whatever station we take over first. Just call it like Shitstick Orbital or something like that.
Oh, they would never get away with that.
Probably not, but I'll find a creative way to make it happen.
Good news, Ringland Waterworld, and it's mine, all mine. Church of the Space Cat. Wait, Clive? Like, is Clive?
Actually, no, that actually is a player group. They're on Xbox.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, that's weird. Phoenix gets
yes,
it. Yeah.
Phoenix. Yes. Yes.
That would work. That would work. I mean, it fits. The fecal faction, the crap crew.
Yes.
Oh no, chickers! I gotta burn lines, man. I need to get myself going. Burn sky till I see lines. That's what it's all about. Try and pick up some nice things along the way if I can. I can't wait for them to get rid of these weird yellow planets that just pop up all the time. Like,
What do you mean weird yellow ones?
you know, on the system map that are weird and bright yellow and mottled.
Oh, yeah, they look like moldy cheese.
Yeah, it's horrid.
Yeah, I don't know what those are.
The turd troop. Yes, Ricky. Yes. I mean, do we have any others? I think. The elite excrement. Who knows? Hey, Anna, how's it going, bud? Oh. And fertilization station. Oh, blimey. Oh well. Hi Marcus, how you doing? I was gonna say, I was about to wish you happy birthday, but you didn't say it was your birthday party. So, yeah. I love that. I sound tired. I am tired. I have done a full day of work and just come home from it. So, the Bio Waste Brigade, nice. That is nice.
There we are. Yeah.
The number 2 crew. Not bad. No alliteration though. That's the only problem. The Cosmic Crappers. Buster, Cosmic Crappers.
Yes.
But yeah, definitely no. It's definitely not. I mean, the Deuce drivers.
Yes.
Oh, funny.
That'll be my elite hit squad.
So Louis, the 07 represents someone saluting. So the O is the head and the 7 is the arm. That other guy, we're coming up with alliteration names based around the Poo Patrol.
And their quest to fertilize the galaxy.
Not in that way, though. Like, you know.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
It could be both.
I don't think it should be. But yeah.
Yeah, it probably shouldn't be.
No, it shouldn't be. Philip has just put a little reminder in there for everyone to click the like button, so please do. It does help the stream and it helps raise awareness of the cause we are currently raising money for as part of the Enigma expedition, which is St Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Great cause. We've done fantastic so far, over £4,000. Absolutely incredible. The Colon Cooperative. Really? Really?
Let's see. Machine up there said Hershey Highway Hustlers. I just shorten that to Hershey Hustlers and call it good.
Yeah, yeah. The Brotherhood of Browntown, the movement. Oh wait, actually, you know what? I'm gonna throw in a combo between Corvus and Spatula and have the Movement Mercenaries.
Hey, there we go.
For crowdsourcing ideas, it's great. So, anyway, I'm currently on the way to waypoint 15, and then hopefully going to swing by waypoint 15.5. Did you just read the turtle head tribe?
Yep.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yes.
The diarrhea devils. Oh, that sounds awful.
Diarrhea is a devil, though. You're not wrong.
Yeah. Indeed, Nuke, I am on the way.
He got Ebola. He is on the way.
Stop. I was really hoping that I'd killed that meme by making a video involving it. I was really hoping that would be it. Like, I've officially made it so uncool that no one wants to be saying it anymore. But no, people still are. It's
Oh, it'll give it like a day or two more. It'll probably die out completely then.
Pebble Dash Party. Oh, it is
Call our creators.
God. It is so bad. Roughage Roughhouse. Jacob, that video was not fanaticism. I was not encouraging it. I was attempting to, like I say, kill the meme, kill it dead. God. Oh. Heresy. It's not heresy. But yeah, that's oh man. You know, I have realized.
I still like how you told Turgeon about it before me.
What, that I was going to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to Scorb at the same time, so Scorb knew.
Oh.
But I wanted you to have the pleasant surprise.
I did about die laughing after you posted that. I laughed for like 10 solid minutes.
But yeah, it was I had to work out the exact right ratio of having the right number of knuckles to the right number of US soldiers, and I had to make sure that they didn't get killed too quick, and there's a lot going on. A lot went into that video that you wouldn't believe.
Well, I appreciate the effort. It was a good laugh, that's for sure. Dangleberry Depot. Not Dangleberry. Dangleberry. Holy, that's a black hole. I did not realize that this was a black hole.
Ricky, I'm glad to hear that. It's always good to have some positive feedback. I love it. Cowpack Cowboys, nice.
Why did you not warn me that 15.5 is a black hole? That is, like, if you are not at zero throttle, you will hit the damn thing.
Well, it's not my fault that you didn't just pay attention to your frame shift thing, where the top right hand corner telling you what's there.
Fair point.
Yeah, it is.
25 kilometers flat.
I love that, Anorates. Oxy, 15.5 is a black hole.
Yeah, I know that now.
What is that? No, that's a pretty dirty looking world, but it's my dirty looking world. The excrement ejectors. Oof.
I'm rubbing myself on the black hole.
Stop. The Chickers, the fuel scoop is a 7A, I think. Ricky, thank you very much for subscribing. Glad that you feel the want to click the button and hang around. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's barely any. There is actually barely any stream lag.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's only like about 10 seconds or so, which is actually pretty light.
Yes, stream lag. That's it. Anthony, I'm going to merge your name, and I'm really sorry. Chabrea. Thank you for subscribing. You're gonna have to tell me how I say that. There you go. Chickus, how low does the chat go? Well, it's in the gutter already. We're literally talking about poop, so I can't see how much lower it can go.
My bad.
Yeah, I mean, actually, Nuke brought up the poop troll.
Yeah, it's actually not my fault for once. I'll be damned.
No, Buzzard, we're not talking about the jousting game. We will be looking to stream it this week, I think, which is going to be...
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
All I say is, guys, bring a needle and thread, because your sides will split.
Oh, it's so wrong.
This looked like I should have known it wasn't. It looked like it was something else. It's not. Jedi Kel, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the stream of the channel. Hope you're doing well. If you're in chat, make sure you say hello so I know you're there. Look, we can go deeper. Like, well, Jacob.
Deeper.
That's
harder.
No.
Faster.
Don't. Yeah.
Well, we already touched that.
It was like, you know, because we have to. Porcelain Pirates. I like it. Porcelain Pirates is thinking outside of the box. I like it.
Yeah, I like that one. Because you can't immediately associate that one with the bathroom.
Yeah, and actually, here's the thing: we could 100% outdo the Hutton truckers, and we could have, you know, the porcelain truckers, because, you know, when you drive the porcelain truck. Yeah. I don't know if you've heard that term before.
Yeah.
Steve, hey, how you doing? Yes, we are 100% in the toilet. Not just Oxy, it's everyone.
Yep.
We just all slipped and fell.
It didn't even start as being my fault this time, so hurrah for Oxy not being blamed for something for once.
Yeah, I actually deflected blame away from you, in fact.
I know.
Fotherington Smythe, kiss my ass. No. Hashtag blame Oxy. No, Nuke. It's hashtag blame Nuke. It was you. It was actually you. It's
somehow glorious as well.
Yeah. Sounds legit.
Does. Alright.
Actually, yeah, Buzzard, that's a good point. How come on your stream it was all civilized? This is space madness, isn't it?
Well, Buzzard, it's because on my stream there was like... It was all like focused discussion about, like, you know, shooty things and pew pew, right?
Yeah, there was something
over
to do in game.
Here. Yeah, see, like, okay, this is what happens when it's a stream and you're free to talk about just anything. This is what happened. I am well versed in this because, you know, I had plenty of time to do this. 3 times, in fact, I've been to Beagle Point and abused this whole let's talk about anything while exploring the universe.
Now, here's the thing. Buster Gonad, toilet humour at its best. Your name is Buster Gonad. No, sir. Your name is toilet humour at its best.
There we go.
I thought this is taking a long time now. I'm starting to get a bit, a little bit, I guess, spaced out. Definitely spaced out.
Oh, that's so trippy.
Jedi Kel, I'm currently on my way to, in the grand scheme of things, Colonia. In the not so grand scheme of things, I'm currently on my way to the system called Kashyapa. Ends in an A, doesn't it? On my way there, and then I'm on my way to a Stellar Remnant, and which is like which with a black hole in the middle is going to look pretty cool. So
yeah, I'm there right now. Playing with a hole.
Stop. Demand brown. Oh my god, can you imagine if you had brown PAs? That looks so wrong.
I know.
Louis,
Seems pretty glorious to me.
Louis, yeah, you can go to Earth in this game. It looks a little bit different to how things do now, and you can also go to Mars as well, which looks a lot different to how it does now. Due to terraforming. Actually, Marie, you can have white PAs, and yeah, I have used white PAs.
Yeah, I'm gonna say my my main weapon color these days is white, so you know.
Nah, brown flak. For when it really hits the fan.
No.
What about Puto? How different is that one? What, Puto?
God, this is so trippy.
Louis, I'm not going to be going to Earth anytime soon because it's rather far away from where I am now. Like, close to halfway across the galaxy. Close.
Alright, so whenever you get to 15.5, I'm just hanging out at the, there's a tourist beacon here called Hole in the Sky. That's where I'm going to be at.
Cool. Trying to bring white and railguns around into a cocaine joke somehow. Okay. I think you're going to struggle that one.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Wait, hang on, right. So Marie, I suddenly think that means it isn't. It's Darwin. So that makes no sense. Why do you do this to me? Like, because you were Darwin, now you're Marie. It's so confusing.
I'm confused.
Okay, right. So Marie Longhurst and Darwin Hitchlap are a couple, right? And they both watch at the same time on different accounts. So it can be super confusing, because sometimes Darwin's on Marie's, which I feel like he might be now, and then sometimes they're both on Marie's, but then other times Darwin's just on his. And it's like, you do this just to mess with me. And it works.
I like their style.
Wait, Marie, who does? Who sometimes pops upstairs? Like, which one? So confusing.
Ooh, I'm gonna get my fighters out. I'm gonna chase off all the tourist ships. They will die.
Let me know, this is not a white dwarf. White dwarfs look a little bit different. One, they're smaller. And two, they're a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Violent looking.
There we are.
You say there we are, and no one has any idea what you're doing.
I am hunting belugas and orcas that are at the tourist beacon.
Oh, Oxy, no.
I have fighters. They will all die.
Can't take you anywhere. We're out for a nice Zen trip, and look what happens.
This is Zen to me. Zen is not the same from person to person.
As the dictator, yes.
You can't take away my free will.
That's exactly what being a dictator does. I am quite looking forward to tapping up the death world, or world of death.
I'm gonna do a video there.
I am looking forward to seeing what happens. Like maybe a cheeky little time lapse. But yeah,
I'm not evil, Sam.
No, you just have a particular thing that you don't like.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's literally just two of us here, Oxy. How are we not in the same instance?
I have no idea. I'm literally on top of the tourist beacon. It's my ship is parked 200 meters off it. And there is a beluga. Beautiful corner tours.
Just wing him in. Like, problem solved.
Giz, I will put that up on the Discord server.
Louis, it was a, I think it was a K class star. So it wasn't a blue giant. It was something else. I'm not totally clued up on this whole astronomy malarkey. I mostly just hurt people. That's what I do.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
See, he's the evil one, not me.
There's a reason why I'm deployed. Default mainly, but that as well. No one else turned up, so that's what happens when you start a dictatorship and don't tell anyone else. You just turn up and you're like, oh, I'm in charge. That's exactly how it works. Oh my god! I love that Vortex did a quote and that one came up. That is amazing. Yep. Dwarf Enigma. Oh, Jacob, you got told off. You can't do more than 3. But yeah. I mean, Theo, that's a bit different, isn't it? Gerb, hello. How you doing?
Hi, Gerb. I'm killing belugas.
Hi.
Pardon me if I don't respond in chat for a little bit. This beluga must die.
Oh, you always get distracted and decide to kill belugas. It's like one of your defining features.
It kind of is, yeah. You're not wrong.
Oh well, I'm literally.
Ow! Ow!
Everything I'm flying past is currently undiscovered, but I'm just want to hurry up and keep going. Always buy fuel or gonna kill myself. Interesting skin list. I go with the and there's no wait, what? Does that work? I do the OB a fine girl or guy or goat kiss me, and
Did you just say goat?
I said oh be a fine girl guy goat and kiss me. That's what
Why are you including goat?
I have no idea what you're talking about, because pretty sure I didn't say goat. Why would I say goat?
You totally did.
No, it doesn't sound right.
You totally did. I heard it.
Ooh, ammonia. Ooh, what is this? Another ammonia next to it. A ringed ammonia world? That's one ugly looking world. Like, really ugly. Like, it is not rendering at all. Good night, Theo. I mean, I guess we're lucky we can hear you under the cracking of the whip.
Yeah.
So apparently it was starting to sound like the Psycho Bandit from Borderlands. I do know what that is.
Me either. And the beluga is dead. Feels good.
Okay, good night, Buzzard. Take care, bud. Thanks for dropping in and saying hello. Peter Jameson, thank you very much. I feel like, do I know who you are? Like, it's really odd that you suddenly started kind of like, you almost look like my in-game computer popping up and sassing me like RTDT does. No, Jacob, I haven't played Borderlands. Any of them. I just... The graphical style doesn't particularly appeal to me, I guess. Even
I've
if the
played a
gameplay-
little bit.
Even if the gameplay's good, I'm a graphical nerd.
I've played some of the pre-sequel, but not all of it. I never did beat it.
Louis, I say I'm making a journey. I'll be going where I need to go. If I happen to find something, then I will obviously point it out what it is. Double ammonias. Nice. So if I have to choose to play the second one, okay. Ammonia World. And next up, another Ammonia World. A ringed one. A ringed one that looks totally different. Like, looks bizarre.
And that's an orca down. I'm on a roll. Feels good. What?
Nothing. Literally nothing. Just like, okay.
Ooh, holler. You will die too.
What's that hauler done to you? It's just a hauler. It's a nothing.
It's spamming my local chat box. That is a crime. If we can die for loitering, they can die for spam.
Okay, Peter Jameson, I've not got Spatches in chat, but he's not. He on stream with me is Oxy. He's definitely not Canadian. Can't you tell by he hasn't said A once, nor has he apologised every 2 seconds.
Nor have I said anything about maple syrup or beavers.
Actually, Rev Logos, did FDev ever uncensor my ship name? The answer is no. Because they haven't done the update. Spatch's genital jousting. Okay. Wait, are you?
Did you buy it, Satya?
Add me on Steam. We can have a ball.
Hey.
Yep. Okay.
But
Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Not slowing down at all.
Louis, that kind of depends. Like, how do you know where you need to go? You can go a lot of different places. Like, it really depends on what you want to do. You can go anywhere in the galaxy you want to if you feel like it. And there's a point, second star to the right and straight on till morning.
Loop of swag. Loop of swag.
Spatula did buy it.
Yes.
Spatula.
Yes.
We need to. Okay, Spatula. You, me, genital jousting sometime this week. This needs to happen.
Doing some flyby footage of this rather very uncloudy looking ammonia world. This game is intense. It is intense. It's also inanus.
There's another beluga.
Oh, Oxy, they've not done nothing to you.
They have spammed my chat box. They take up the entire freaking mail slot. They need to die.
That seems... It seems extreme, you know?
Well, so does, you know, death for loitering. That seems extreme too. But I mean, hey, it's Elite, so it's okay. Human life is cheap.
Oh yes, yes it is. That is very true. And right. And onwards to the next system. See, whenever I read Spatch's name, I want to call him Spatula, and it's driving me insane. Because
why would you call him Spatula?
Because it's one of those running jokes that me and the wife have. Instead of saying spatula, we say spatula. It's one of those weird relationship things, you know. We invent words for things.
I'll give you that one.
Spatula. I'm trying to put sausages inside of me, and I'm allowing. Oh my god, this game! Yep. You wanna find someone to play the dating side of it with Spatula, because that's where things get really bizarre. Like you reenact
the date night part of it. Yeah, that was really weird.
The reenacting Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah, that was where Plater and I touched butts.
Yep.
Oh, it was so awkward.
Dating. Oh my. In my family, cooking tongs are known as Pete. Really?
Why Pete?
Yeah. That's... No, that's weird. Spatula? Fine. Pete? Weird. You think we did more than just touch butts? I mean, to be fair, I did put my computer-generated penis in his butt.
That was most uncomfortable, sir.
You loved it. Oh, spatula.
I can't even keep a straight face now.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yep.
Apparently from an old saying, Pete Tong. That makes sense, actually. Wait, it's all gone Pete Tong. Yeah.
The heck is Pete Tong?
Pete Tong was a house music DJ, and is possibly, and you say Pete, it's all gone Pete Tong instead of it's all gone wrong. It's Cockney rhyming slang. That's how that works.
Huh.
You're welcome. Your education is near complete. My apprentice.
Let's see.
Didn't he go to FP Tong? Dunno, did he? Oh, an ironic way to go. Well, he didn't die, but you know.
Oh, Anarith, I just sent you a wing invite. You'll be able to instance with me now. If you accept the thing. Oh, another beluga. Yes!
On the topic of like weird things for like utensils, don't know if you saw this article like kicking around on Facebook or general like social media nonsense, but apparently this guy only found out when he was an adult that something known as a poo knife wasn't actually a thing. So he had so his family had a knife that they kept in the bathroom that they would use to chop up giant poos with so they flushed, right? And he only found out when he went to his girlfriend's for dinner, went to go and have a movement, and asked about the poo knife for where her family has the poo knife, and only then found out that it wasn't a normal thing.
Wow.
But yeah, that is genuinely a thing. Like, I mean, what is...
How is that even a thing?
Oh, Jacob, you mean they didn't have a poo knife or a shit stick? Filthy savage. Like, yeah, that was a thing. So now everyone knows. Once I first the bristle brush is the poo brush to break up big poos, and it really freaked out your roommate. Just stamp them down. Chickers, you can't say just stamp them down, your foot gets wet. A real man just puts the hand down there and gets with it, you know, just push it under.
That's what a plunger's for.
Jacob, mine is known as the Imperial Cutter. But yeah, it's definitely a Beowulf now plates. What? No using your hand just to push it down like a real man.
And that's another beluga down. Ah, yeah.
Maybe Chickens is wearing wellies. A real man takes out and photographs it for his mates, and what holds like a baby shower for it. It's a food baby. Takes a selfie with your own poo. Pretty sure they don't chickens. I think we're going too far. Apparently we could go deeper down the toilet, and here we are.
Could.
Spatula, I think you'll find a real man doesn't. Like, it's exactly what they don't do.
Well, unless you're like 80 years old. Or my ex's grandma.
Or 8 weeks old. No, Oxy, this is a story I don't think we need to hear.
No. Even I didn't want to hear or experience this either. It was bad.
Hello. Welcome to Commander Plater After Dark. But yeah, specifically going that the most alpha thing you can do is poop yourself while looking an opponent in the eye. Actually, Spatula, I feel like the most alpha thing you can do would be pull down your trousers, poop on the floor, pick it up and throw it at them. And be like, and then you lick your fingers clean. That makes you the real alpha. I'm not alpha enough to do that, so never done it.
It's grody.
Yep.
ABW Galactic Travel Agency.
Time to die.
Nah, Pain Pleasure Cruises is the one that's about to die because he's in an orca.
See, Spatula, it's not chimpanzee territory because you're wearing trousers. Wait, Theo, you're back. I thought you'd gone. You were told that you had to,
yes. Anariah, join me in the slaughter of whales.
Do any of them have weapons?
Yeah, this guy's got railguns that he's hitting me with right now. It's kind of terrifying to get hit with rails in a freaking fighter.
The PG tips chimps wore trousers. Giz, it was also actually really cruel to make chimps dress up and make tea. When you think about it, like, a bit wrong. Libby, my cat, is currently asleep on the sofa because that's what cats do. Like 16 hours of the day, and the other 8 hours just shouts at me, meowing. See, Gerb, it's just a point of view. Just a point
is
of
it
view.
though?
Yeah, it is. Because from my point of view, Oxy makes stuff disturbing and kind of wrong.
I do actually.
Yeah, it's actually the chimps did go into space before man, but only because we made them. And once again, man invented pants before chimps, correct, because chimps don't need them. See, banner, I'd call that the Houdini, because it disappears without trace. Ablative, no, I'm not watching the Super Bowl instead of the meetup tomorrow. It's that I'm getting myself into there. Oh, I'm here. I'm in Vihara Gate. So, I guess I'm gonna hit the old, hit the waypoint by docking and leaving again and heading straight onto the next spot. In my head, it's like saving progress as part of the journey.
That's more or less what it is.
Do you think there's people out there who actually, like, set up in these systems and this is where they stay? Like, this far out. This is their entire system.
There might be a handful that do something like that, but I don't think there's all that many. God, why won't this orca die?
Gerb, trust me, in weather like this during winter, we need trousers. Otherwise things get a little bit,
Turns her Audi into an innie.
yeah, freezing. But that's the thing, right? This is something I've always said about humans, right? Humans are idiots because look at all the places we live. We're idiots. Like, we live in all these totally unsuitable places for humanity. It's too cold. This is too hot. This is too wet. This floods. Like, America is a prime example. I mean, people went there and like, oh no, we're staying here. What about the earthquakes? Nah, it's fine. Okay. What about the tornadoes? That's fine too.
I live in Tornado Alley.
Exactly. This is exactly my point. And then at the same time, it's like, yeah, what about all the evil wild animals? Nah, that's cool. Like, is it? Is it okay?
Yes! The orca has died. Feels good. I like Sam Hull's joke there. That's pretty good.
It's a pun. I like it. I do.
Yeah. That is an Oxy-approved pun. Well done, sir. Well done.
Actually, Maria, I think you're fine. There are no tornadoes on Mars. There are no evil wild animals. And, I mean, it's a bit dry.
Oh, beluga.
But yeah, eventually we'll get to Mars for some reason, even though it's a dust bowl. There's nothing there. Nothing lives there. It makes no sense.
We could possibly terraform it if we do it right.
Okay, how do you terraform planets, Oxy? How do we replace the magnetosphere to prevent the atmosphere that we put there being swept away by solar winds? We can't. We don't know how to. It's crap.
Actually, they've come up with kind of a pseudo-solution for that. They're talking about it would be possible to simulate it to a certain extent by actually placing like a geosynchronous satellites in varying orbits that are like basically gigantic blocks that prevent a lot of the solar radiation from hitting Mars and getting rid of its, and taking away its atmosphere. It's like it's a little nutty, but
also, Corvus has just 100% nailed it, which is the Mars will need decent internet before humanity moves there. Yeah. Like, not being funny, what am I supposed to do? Go and play Elite Dangerous with only Martians? It'd just be me playing it. Like, no, I can't be doing that.
Well, think of it this way. No griefers.
No, I Who is that? It's Spatula. Of course, he just turned up. Literally just came out. It's like, hello! Not crashing at all.
That's all right. I'm at the next little like the 15.5. Just shooting everything. Interactive is here. He's helping me shoot things. Feels good.
And landing. Okay. See now, a lot of the thing with the whole terraforming thing, don't get stuff mixed up with aliens. Don't think that that's genuine. The whole aliens like, oh, it's just a thermonuclear reactor that pumps out stuff. It's like, don't. It's not real. That's not how it would work. I said that once in front of a physicist, and they went nuts at me. So, repair that. How's my paintwork
Yeah.
still at 54%?
Theo, where there is ice, there can be beer. Yes.
Martian IPA. Oh God.
I support this.
Any of these people want to go to Colonia? No.
We must grow potatoes on Mars so we can make Martian vodka.
I would just take potatoes with us to do that, and it counts.
Does it though?
Yeah.
And if they're not actually grown there.
No, it counts.
Are you sure?
I just said so. So yeah. I mean, but we'd have to make the barrels out of something. So, right, 31 jumps. Let's do this. Off we go. Steve. Grow potatoes with your own shit. Take a knife just in case. Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, ablative, you just watched a movie with Val Kilmer in. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Did you watch Top Gun?
Yes, and I've played the Top Gun drinking game as well. Which, if you haven't, you're making poor life decisions. Do you know the Top Gun drinking game, Oxy?
I do not, actually.
Well, funny you should ask. I'll tell you the rules. So, I love that. The other guy picked it up. So the Top Gun drinking game is a group of your friends, you sit around and you're watching Top Gun. And what you do is you each pick a call sign, and so every time your call sign is mentioned, you take a drink. Every time there's a high five, you all take a drink. Every time there is a homoerotic moment, guess what?
You take a drink.
You take a drink, yeah. And every time Maverick breaks the rules, you take a drink.
Be dead by the time it's over.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. I went out with a group of friends after, and it was an absolute nightmare. We were all over the place. And also, in our heads, we had given ourselves, well, we'd also actually given ourselves call signs and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, God.
Yep. It was good. There are lots of high fives. Lots of homoerotic moments. The entire thing is basically one long homoerotic moment. So that's Top Gun.
Yes, that sounds like fun.
And of course, Danger Zone.
I know what I'm doing for Patreon Rabbit Call now. We're gonna watch Top Gun. We're gonna play the drinking game.
No, brutal.
It will be glorious.
Yeah, that other guy, the volleyball scene is actually awful. And Theo, Brits don't drink warm beer. Where's that crap come from? What it is that we drink cask ales at cask temperature, but we will drink lager cold, as it is meant to be drunk. There's this weird thing, like, we drink beers at the correct temperature. Not everything needs to be made so cold that you can't taste it. You know, you need to enjoy the flavour. And chickers, if all Brits drink tea, and I don't drink tea, does that mean I'm not a Brit?
Means he's a fake Brit.
Okay, there we
he's
go.
Actually, he's a Canadian. He's a Canadian in disguise.
Giz just said he doesn't drink tea. What? Giz doesn't drink tea.
Fake Brit?
Wow. Daniel Pierce, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the stream of the channel. Hope you're doing okay.
So Orca has a turreted multi-cannon.
I'm not Canadian. Ask Spatula, he'll tell you.
Yeah, Plater doesn't apologize for anything.
Yeah, because I'm not sorry. See, Giz, I don't really like hot drinks either, apart from lemon and ginger tea when I'm feeling ill. That's it. And that's my one thing. I'm like, I'll have a lemon and ginger tea. It's warming and refreshing at the same time. Spatula just says sorry. Oh, Giz is doing the I'm Scottish first, Brit second. Okay. That's why he likes whiskey so much. And you think he's got a Scottish accent, he's just drunk. That's what they all sound like. Hey.
Coffee. Bean water.
Don't call it bean water.
Oh, that's exactly what it is.
Okay, well,
it's bean water.
What's hot chocolate then? Guess what? It's bean water.
Yeah. With milk.
Oh, Philip, I know it's confusing that I said I do drink some tea, but I don't like tea. Like lemon and ginger tea isn't tea, you know, it's just don't make me do this.
Sam, I heard tea. My tea radar pinged.
Giz, isn't wine basically like a soft drink to a Scot? Wine, well, it's been a trying day. And I've got such a headache. No one's saying drinks TT. What? Machine what? TT? See, I'm confused by, you get like, I work with a lot of teenagers and they all drink tea, and I'm like, I never even thought to drink coffee until I was in my 20s. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't really get it. Oh dear. Give it to kids of Sunny D. Oh god. Teenagers. Oh god. It's a pun, but I like it.
Well done, Gerb. Oxy approved.
Yeah, Marie, Lamborghini and White Lightning. Yeah, that sounds about right. Monster energy drinks. Never had one.
Don't. They're gross.
I have drunk Relentless, which was like only once. I can't stand the smell of energy drinks. They just smell like vomit.
They're gross.
Yeah,
What they are.
They're not good. And the caffeine gives me heart palpitations. So, oh, that's a really bright star. Huh. It's like white.
See, Enterith, you're not wrong. But then I can say I can say with 100% confidence that the U.S. military runs on an energy drink called Rip It.
Because
I'm not even kidding. No, it's because that's the only thing you can buy when you're on deployment. It's like they get shipped over with supplies and stuff like that, and like the like all the big fobs have got like PX and all that stuff like we normally do stateside. And the only energy drink that they're allowed to carry is called Rip It. So you'll drink the shit out of that stuff.
Rip It. Oh, God.
Yep.
Actually, there was one time that I drank energy drinks. This is back when I was in university, and I lived with the captain of the American football team, because we had an American football team, and I was the chairman of the kickboxing club, and at the same time we lived with the president of the fencing club, and we referred to our house as the White House because we were all technically three presidents of a club despite their odd titles. And one day the American football captain came home and he's like, "Oh guys, check this out," and he put down a slab of energy drinks called Shark. Now, he brought them in on a Wednesday afternoon. Wednesday night was always our going out drinking night, and he went, "I know, I've got an idea. I've got this tower that we can put in." And well, okay, what else can we do with it? Filled it full of ice, filled it full of this energy drink called Shark, put vodka in it. We drank the whole thing between four of us. We're to the point where we're like pretty much falling over, and it's like, "Oh right, back in a minute guys, I'm gonna go for a pee." I went to go for a pee, and you know what? It was bright green. And at that moment I realised that maybe we'd made a mistake, and it's possible this stuff wasn't very good for us. And the reason why they'd got the energy drink is because they were sponsoring the American football team.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Actually, Machine, no, we still have the caffeine pills. Those are still a thing.
Oh, we have them here, Pro Plus. But not, obviously, not necessarily for military.
Yeah.
Actually,
One of the guys I
um,
was in training with bought a thing of caffeine pills. It ate both of the freaking pills that came in the package and had like 3 or 4 monsters all at the same time.
Ugh.
Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. He was bouncing off the wall like a freaking madman for like an hour and a half, and then after that, like, he about had a heart attack. It was like his heart rate was at like 160, 180 or so for ages. Oh, it was so bad. I thought I was gonna have to take him to the hospital.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
I mean, that said, when I used to when I was younger, and I used to kickbox when I was at university, my heart rate used to go up to 210 beats per minute, which is obviously over 3 a second, which when you think about it is absolutely insane. But my resting rate was about 50 beats per minute. So I was uber healthy-ish. And then obviously, let's ignore all the energy drink that I drank that one night. That was one night. That was one night, and I learnt my mistake. We then stuck to fruit juice and vodka after that.
Yeah, at one point my resting rate was like 58 or so. I don't know what it is now, but it's not that low. I haven't paid attention to this stuff for 8 years.
It doesn't really matter, does it? It's just like, as long as you're not having a heart attack, it's alright.
Yeah, yeah. I walk around. I move. I don't feel like I'm gonna die. We're good.
Have you got a pimp cane yet?
No,
Oh,
I need to get one.
please get one with like an amber on top with an insect in it.
I'd do that. I'm just gonna like dye my hair white and like my goatee white, and I'm gonna wear like some kind of like special suit or something like that.
Lots of linen suits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could...
Spare no expense.
Yes. Yes. Yep. Perfect.
Yes.
Welcome to Oxy Park.
It's the Ox Park.
The Ox Park. Jurassic
Yeah.
Park.
Ah, that's trying too hard. Ox Park sounds better.
Okay.
Let's go with that. I'm gonna stick with Ox Park.
He's Oxy drunk, he's giggling like a little girl. No, that's just how he laughs.
I'm half wore out too, so it's like half delirious Oxy.
Oh, it says Colonel Sanders Oxy. Now, I'm going to stop you there because my dad looks like Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders.
As you know, the
I could
KFC
do-
guy? Yeah. Just making sure.
Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. They're drinking in herds. They do drink it. Yes.
It's like, oh god. Who's a hammered girl then? But yeah.
Oh God, yes, perfect, absolutely perfect. They drink vodka specifically. See.
But yeah, my dad looks the spitting image of the KFC Colonel, in particular facial hair and the glasses and stuff. I mean, he looks a little bit better shape than the Colonel. Less weight on him, but it looks pretty much spot on. Female Colonel Sanders controversy. Well, no, I don't. That's like Ronald McDonald, and we have like a Rona McDonald.
Ronald McDonald's creepy. I'm just throwing that out there.
He's killed more. As far as being a clown go, he's killed more children than Pennywise has.
Good. He's just creepy. He's just creepy. It's like the Count, you know, like Sesame Street. The Count from Sesame Street used to give me nightmares as a kid. I shit you not. Like legit nightmares. Ronald McDonald's up there with him.
Why are you scared? Why would you be scared of the Count from Sesame Street?
Because he's creepy.
He's a purple puppet.
Yeah, and when you're 2 years old, you don't really care. He's creepy.
You don't remember when you were 2.
Yeah, 2 and 3 years old, he's creepy. I still don't like him.
What about the invisible woolly
creepy.
mammoth? What? You're talking about the Snuffleupagus.
The purple people here. Yeah, the purple people. That's Grimace. That's another McDonald's thing.
Yeah. Oxy's afraid of numbers.
Not true. I engineer.
Different kind of numbers. Snuffleupagus was from the same as Predator. Oh wow.
Have you guys seen the Count Censored video? This is from years ago. Oh, it's so good. It's basically they censor him to the point where it sounds like he's saying the F word every time. Every time he says the word count. Yeah. So it sounds like he's saying the F word instead. It is just glorious. Yeah, Spatula knows what I'm talking about. It's so good. I would sing it, but it said it's not advertiser friendly. So we're going to avoid that territory tonight.
Well, it's fine, obviously, because with regards to being advertiser friendly, as I've already said, when it comes to my live streams, YouTube doesn't seem to care what's in it at all. Videos hates me. Live streams doesn't care. Doesn't give a crap.
No, see, because mine, okay, like my Monstrum stream got demonetized before the damn thing even started. I was really mad about that.
Wait, that with Americans fighting Uganda. Oh yeah, that wasn't advertiser friendly. But the good news is that I went back, said it should be. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Said it should be, and they turned around and went, yeah, it's okay. They actually said it was okay.
Yeah. Well, no, Spatula, you should. I've been putting in for manual reviews for the ones that I think should be monetized that aren't. Like, and they usually, within like a day or two, they usually remonetize them. I'm like, ha! See, I knew it. You bastard. Like the Monstrum stream, that was not that bad.
But yeah, who knows? Weird stuff, right? Weird stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not a bitch about YouTube. I'm not being that guy. I'm not being that guy on YouTube. I just think it's odd. Especially the things you discuss.
Well. I mean, it's not any worse than PewDiePie, and he makes more money than anyone else on YouTube. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he also makes them more money.
Yeah, but still. Applies to one, applies to all.
No, it doesn't.
It should.
Yeah.
If you're making exceptions for people that, you know, for people like that, well,
but like I said,
you're just a crappy company.
I'm not going to moan about YouTube whilst streaming on YouTube. it's like saying, oh my god, I'm so fat, or put down the piece of fried chicken, bro. That's me mainly talking to myself, actually. I'm like, oh,
You know,
no.
see, I'm sitting here like, yeah, I'm in shape. Round's a shape. We're good. It's when you stop being a shape and like you start doing things that don't make sense. That's when you have to that's when you worry. See, that's how this works.
Okay. That's good
Yeah.
to know.
Yeah.
How many jumps away am I? 13. Bloody hell.
It's only 13. It won't take long. Quit looking at the system map and we'll go by even faster.
Yeah, alright, but there might be an Earth-like or something that just needs me to scan it.
Just ignore the Earth likes and let's go.
No.
Curb? Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's 100% not how it works.
Instead of just walking to the gas station, I roll across the street.
Skinless, good night, bud. I'll catch you later. And yeah, Animator is spot on. That is where I am going. Slowly but surely, making my way, my journey. so far.
No, it's not.
No, no, it's not. It's not.
Yes, Gerb.
Like
Yes.
like Oxy, I can't ignore the
What?
fact that there are 2 water worlds and an earth
No,
in the
leave
system.
them. Leave them.
No,
Leave them.
no. I need
Leave them.
I need
Leave
to,
them alone.
I need to pee on them.
Leave them alone. No, you don't.
I do. I have to.
Put it down. Down, doggy.
Too late.
Bad dog. Bad dog.
No, but Ablative told me that I need to scan them, so I am going to.
No. Ablative, you're supposed to side with me. He's supposed to get here.
William begins saying scan them as well. I've got to do what the people want.
Ah, traitors, the lot of you.
Oh, Other Wraith has ordered a new monitor. Nice, lovely. Unfortunately, Overclockers didn't stock them. Sad times. Just a casual reminder, guys, if you are looking to purchase any new hardware, please check out my affiliate link for Overclockers UK, located down in the description of the stream and on my channel. Just casually mentioned that. Oh no. Leave swag.
Other guy. Yep. I hear you there. Ah, man. Take him.
All the swag. Everyone else has to get it right because there's no swag left.
None. Zero. The monitor comes with Tobii eye tracker in it.
Oxy, it's cool. Let him have it. Let him use it. Learn. No, don't do this just because you don't like it. Not all of us like having things hanging off the sides of our heads or whilst we're
You
playing
don't even
games.
know it's. You don't even know it's there.
Trust me, dude. We see your stream. We know it's there.
Yeah, but when you actually wear the damn thing, you don't even know it's there. Like, I don't even see it unless I actually like look out of the left side of my face. And it's like, oh, there it is.
What I am going to say though, Anaraith, is that it is quite good fun to use. Like, if you get a nice smooth frame rate on your game, it works very nicely. It's not something you can use all the time. Like
It does not work for combat and elite whatsoever. Don't let
Actually,
anyone tell you otherwise.
it works.
It's bullshit. No, it's bad because you cannot see your gauges or anything and keep your eye on the enemy at the same time. Can't do it.
Did you know if you have this little thing called situational awareness, it's new, you might not have heard of it, you can keep an eye on it. But in particular, I'm going to say that for CQC, it is fantastic. For CQC, it is great because you don't have to worry too much about anything. So it also improves your vision, you see what's going on better, track your targets. It's good.
Yeah, see, at Track IR, I can do cool, like, diagonal, like, canyon running stuff, and it's much more fun.
Oh, and did you know that at the same time you can also disable the eye tracker section of it and just use it as
a head tracker?
Yeah, which is very...
Yeah, that's only if it's the 4C version. If it's the IX itself, it doesn't have that.
Machine saying, preach it, preach it. There you go.
No. Track IR. Where it's at.
Oh my god, put it out your butt. Oh yeah, Gav. Yeah, if we just need people to play CQC, and then yeah, that's a good point. CQC's sad.
Yeah, they need to give it a little bit of attention. Make it a little bit more fun. We need shot cannons in CQC. Oh, yes! Yes! Absolutely, all of the yes.
Corvus, what is CQC? Arena. Sorry, it was called CQC when it first started. Now it's called Arena. Yeah,
Well, it's technically the CQC Arena.
Well,
If you're gonna get technical.
well, it's called Arena in the main menu. Don't do this, Oxy. Don't try to, don't try to out pedant me. It won't work.
See, because then if you look in your right-hand panel, it says CQC rank.
Yeah, it does.
See, it's the CQC Arena. At least that's how Frontier typically refers to it.
I mean,
if they're calling it by its original name.
I will say that CQC is very good fun. Like, it could be much more fun.
You know, like the CQC stream that I did a while back, it was a lot of fun. There's just not that many people that are interested in it, though. So, like if people would actually, watch and join in and have a good time with it, maybe we'd be able to give it more attention. But otherwise, we need more people to actually be interested in it before it's going to take off. And I fear that's going to be the case. Like, people actually have to be interested in it and play, etc., before Frontier even bothers to help improve the dang thing anymore. So we're kind of stuck in this weird, never-ending loop of crap.
But yeah, I think Spatchy's got it right there. If you could queue as you fly in the main space, would be good. It's like when it's like when you play games like World of Warcraft or Star Trek Online, that you can queue to go into instances, like, or whilst you're playing the game still.
Yeah, see, I could get behind that, because then you can keep advancing, keep playing the main game, and it's like, oh look, there's a CQC thing open. Oh, click. Let me play around to CQC real quick and then come back in.
Anyway, don't do that. Don't bring up World of Warcraft again. He's trying to get me to start playing World of Warcraft again.
No.
And stream it.
No, World of Warcraft is so boring for streaming. It's just like it's nonsense. The only streams that would be any fun is raids.
I mean,
and that's it.
You are aware that we stream Elite Dangerous, right?
Yeah, but this is way more entertaining. I'm just saying, MMOs don't work out for streams very well most of the time.
I mean, I don't know. I could like have a game video playing that I've pre-recorded of the game, and I could jiggle around in my underwear at the same time and get donations. Oh, don't hit that planet.
Hit it. It would be sweet, sweet justice for you sitting here scanning your silly planets.
I hit the planet.
Ha! Yes. I just saw that on stream.
Spatula, I'm gonna, don't worry.
Yes. Absolutely, yes.
Stop of swag. That's what we call a emergency stop procedure.
Yeah, the last time I did World of Warcraft was when Wrath of the Lich King was new.
That's a long time ago.
Yep. And I quit playing about the time that Old Juar came out, just shortly afterwards.
Sorry, what?
One of the big in-game raids, Old Juar? Old Juar? I don't know how the heck you're supposed to say it. That's about when I quit. That's about when I quit playing. That was 2009, summer 2009, something like that.
Oh, Ice Crown Citadel. Annabeth's talking about. Well, I went back to World of Warcraft after the Warcraft movie came out, because I loved the movie so much. I was like, I need to.
The movie is.
It just inspired me to go and play the game.
The movie's a mixed bag. It's so awkward.
Visually fantastic looking.
Yeah.
Which is what I like. I like visual stuff. So. But yeah, it wasn't great as far as storyline goes. but it looked good.
Yeah, it looked good. I'll give it that, but yucky. I don't know. The story in it was just ugh. Ugh.
Well, yeah, there's that. But it looked good.
It's like polishing a turd. It might be a shiny turd, but it's still a turd.
Well, yeah. I can't be bothered to argue with you about it. Just can't do it. I can only imagine I'm about to have to do a neutron jump. Man, I'm too tired for this. 9 jumps to go.
You know, Spatula, you are right. We did get Leroy Jenkins out of World of Warcraft. This is true.
Yeah. Yeah, which was amazing. Like,
that was one of the original viral videos.
yeah. So, okay, guys, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Yeah. Classic. I think we've all been in raids like it as well. When I played WoW, I was like, yep.
Yep.
Oh, make love not Warcraft. South Park. Yeah.
That episode was so good.
Sort of.
Baff him!
Oh,
Baff him!
please don't.
Oh god, it was so bad.
Sword of 1,000 Truths. Actually, you know what? People's bad Cartman impressions is what made me stop watching South Park. It just got too out of hand.
Hey,
don't do it.
my Cartman's not that bad.
No, but it's still bad.
Well, because Cartman as a character is just bad in every way.
Theo, I actually really hope you're not running missions at Quince, because Quince is bad. Like, it's dead. Quince is dead. It's the past. Kill it if you have to.
Ryan, I don't want Plater to like shoot me from from England.
Yeah,
just bomb my house.
I'm pretty good like that. I would I'd use my telekinetic powers to do it.
Yeah, you just walk up to the
superpowers
Queen. Walk up to the Queen and be like, "Hey, there's this American. He's an asshole. Bomb him." And she'd be like, "Right, mate, I got you."
I don't think
Bombs
she'd
my
say
house.
that. She'd be like, "Oh, one finds that most agreeable." Anyway, I also have fighters, but no.
This is true, Anariath. We can gang up on him.
Actually, Gerb, I didn't burn Quince down. The people that burnt Quince down was the people that don't like other people having money in game, and therefore reported it to Frontier.
Well, it's the Smeaton one that gets me, because that the payouts were. It was no work for tons of money, but it was at least legit gameplay.
And it wasn't AFK either, because you could get interdicted. So
well, yeah, I was gonna say the one time I died doing Smeaton run, doing a Smeaton run is because I went to go make food and make a pit stop in the bathroom and walked away. I come back and the rebuy screen's like, whoops, my bad.
China has a railgun that could make the shot. From China? And yeah, I did just say China like Donald Trump on purpose. But yeah, there is no money-making moments at the moment.
Yep.
Money-making methods, you have to do legit things. Like full-on just normal, legit.
Yeah, exactly, Jacob. Like Smeaton was working as intent. The only exploit there was for that was if people would task kill the game during the middle of the hyperspace jump to, LTT 9360.
Well, it's not even that. It's board hopping. Board hopping is the problem.
Yeah,
And that can't be.
they don't really care about board hopping that much.
They say it's working as intended, but did they intend for us to have all of that money? No, they did not. That's the problem. So, I don't know. We'll get something. Something will happen. That's right.
Yeah, there'll be something out there that is decent.
But yeah, Jacob, you're right. The problem is that if they give you a reason why not to board hop, you'd still board hop, and you'd like fully double down on those reasons why not to board hop. But I think that's the problem, is that they know what people are like. And again, anyway, I think you're right there. You know, it's working as intended if they can't fix it. And yeah, Giz, we do. That is why we need all the money.
Yeah. See, I know how I'm going to end up making most of my money from now on. Beagle Point runs.
Oh god.
Take some nonsense ship out there like I did before with the Fertilance, come back, make 130 million credits. Call it good.
There are easier ways to make 130 million credits.
If you say bounty hunting, I'm going to call you a liar. That takes way more time.
I was going to say, still, with...
If you say trading, absolutely not.
No,
I hate trading.
Still passenger missions.
Where?
Semi-long distance ones.
Oh, those. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Take me to this place for 10 mil. Take me to this place. You know, you load off on a few of them, off you go.
Yeah, those aren't so bad. The developers are hoarding all the wealth in order to build a dimensional super weapon. Allows them to update all of existence at their heck and call.
Actually, that's a good point.
Well, that's just called developer tools. What even is my total assets these days?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to check. Let's see what I had.
2.16 billion is mine.
Those are rookie numbers.
Well, I don't grind credits because I just don't really care unless there's a big ship that I want that I need a bunch of money for. Phoenix. Yes.
Now, let's have a quick look to see what I've got. Okay. Current assets, 6 billion. Okay then.
Sam. Yes.
Oh no. Don't be mad with me.
Raxel,
Don't be mad.
what are you doing? No, Plater. No, 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 no. Bad Plater.
I'm the worst. I'm only 4 jumps away. It's fine. Oh god, yeah. Actually, Jacob Hayden's like, he just mentioning all of the missions that we used to done. Softest Scanners, 17 Draconis, Rhea Quince. Yeah.
You forgot
Smeaton.
Robigo.
Palin.
What, Nuke? What do you want? No, Robigo. I abused the black market there.
Ship tours.
Yep.
That was
Slaves walk on, and then they walk off.
That was a good
And then
one.
they walk on. Yeah, that was a proper exploit. You didn't have to do anything. You just sat there.
When I when I put that up on the YouTubes, I had so many people say, "I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna grief people." Oh, they'll be doing it in solo, and they were, "Oh," it was just like, "You're an idiot." They'll be doing it in solo.
Yeah, I was like, go ahead. Like, they're not gonna care. They're just gonna dock up and, yeah. Good luck shooting them when they're still inside the freaking bay. CO south of 17 Draconis, they don't exist out there. It's too far away. The PvP guys, they don't care. 17 Draconis doesn't make money. Southlands and COs doesn't exactly make money anymore either. So.
The only thing that made money at 17 Draconis was the fact you could stack the mass commissions, and then you didn't even have to go and kill ships. You could just go and kill skimmers, and you'd use your skimmer winder, and you just, after you've done it, self-destruct. Like,
yeah,
it was crap. It was cheap. It was dirty, but I liked it.
Hey, wait, I just saw this spatula. What is Raxla pizza? I'm confused. Interdimensional pizza? Italians have crossed between dimensions?
Oh yeah, Spatula Rhea was nerfed proper early, and the reason why Rhea was such good money is because they had the wrong distance on the missions. So they didn't even fix that, they just nerfed the payout.
Nuke. Yes.
Oh god, it's weird.
That is weird, that's why it's funny. What in the blazes are you talking about, Anariath?
They're talking about rugby. Six Nations. It's a big deal. You know, rugby, it's a more manly version of American football that came first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can actually find.
It's like American football and soccer kind of blended.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. I've watched a little bit years ago.
It's not right.
That was the initial impression that I got.
It's not. Your impression was wrong.
Well,
it's pretty closer to American football than it is to football, but it's not. It's still very different.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, Anar's pretty right. The problem with American football is that you have to change teams halfway through, and it's just like, what are you doing?
What do you mean change teams?
Like defense, offense, they're different. They don't even play together. You know, they've got to swap over. It makes no sense. Like, why can't everyone do everything?
Because it's much more tactical than that.
Except it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not like. I just think it's.
This is why you're not a tactician.
You'd be surprised what I'm good at. You think because I just can't be bothered to get good at PvP and Elite Dangerous that I'm not a tactician?
I'm gonna just throw your Corvette freaking loadout as a perfect example.
It's not a perfect example at all. It's literally just this is what I've done. It was built for a purpose. And the purpose it has served, and it has continued.
Ah, you're finally in system.
Yeah, I am. Go home. I'm drunk. I am home. And I am sober. Thank you very much.
He's sober. He's just tired. It's
tired.
It's like a little past 1 a.m. for you, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I worked late last night and then late tonight as well. So, Plater is American. Damn straight. I have arrived.
Welcome to the hole.
Wait,
A hole in the sky.
who else is here? Anaraith. Is he
Yeah,
actually
me
here?
and Enigma. Yeah. His ship is here.
No, I can't select him. Wait, what? We're here.
Alright, Nuke, we'll see you later, man.
Yeah, night, Nick. Where's the black hole? Where is it?
Target it, and then we'll point you right at it. It's not far from here.
I was kind of look trying to see if I can see it through the lensing.
Yeah, it's 2.93 megameters.
BC Winston, no, I am not going to Colonia tonight.
Yeah, I will probably stream, my trip from here to Colonia tomorrow, and then see who else is around when I get there and hang around, have a good time. What I do past that depends on whether or not Dove shows up there tomorrow or not. We'll see. I'm not actually sure where Dove is right now. Should ask Grey Test that. He'd know.
Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, you can barely tell it's there, can you? Huh. It's nowhere near as trippy as the other one. This is sad.
Well, we're too far away from it. When you get actually up on the thing, it's way more exciting.
Yeah, good point. Let's do that. The one thing that annoys me about baseball, if you win the World Series, you're a world champion of a competition held in and played by American teams. Let's not forget
that
Japan
bothers me.
also plays.
Yeah, that bothers me too. It's nonsense. See, you can see the thing getting bigger as already. It's all kinds of trippy.
Yep, it is. Yeah, it doesn't half look weird. Somewhere Matthew McConaughey is screaming, Murph! Please tell me you get that reference, Oxy. Oh, you don't, do you?
I will confirm or deny nothing.
So you haven't seen Interstellar?
No, I've seen it. I just don't recognize certain names. Like Matthew McConaughey, means nothing to me.
Oh.
I know the name, but I don't always, remember who's been in what. Especially if it's not an actor that I give a damn about.
He's the main character.
Yeah. I don't exactly care about Matthew McConaughey whatsoever.
Well, there you go. Right. I am also going to call time for the stream tonight because I am uber tired and I'm at that kind of point where I'm probably going to fall asleep in my cockpit. So I am going to say thank you very much to everyone who's watched. Please like if you haven't liked already, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and once again thank you for coming along for the penultimate Enigma expedition stream. The final destination will be reached tomorrow and we'll call it time for there. So, Oxy, thanks for dropping in, helping me stay awake.
Yeah.
Cheers, bro. And I will see everyone next time. So once again, thank you for watching. Commander Plater out.
Bye, guys.